I would say thus far, what I would take from The Condemned is it's been the best 15 months of my life. Just a blast.
Over here.
He's just a great leader. He's a tremendous amount of respect from the crew.
He's the kind of guy that wants input from everybody, and if somebody else comes up with a better idea, he doesn't give a damn whose idea it is, as long as it works for the good of the movie.
Even months before we started shooting, I would have an hour to a 2-hour-long conversation with him about the character's motivation, where she was going and where she's come from, and how best to capture that. And to know that he spent so much time intensely focusing on my character, he did that with every character in the film.
I think if you're going to make a movie that is this violent, and it is very violent and brutal, you need to find some heart and a soul. I guess by heart and soul, I think they had sadness or pathos.
They took her like a dog.
Humanity comes out of it, and Stone Cold brings that to it.
Hey, gracias.
When audiences come see The Condemned, I want them to get their $10 worth as a fun, popcorn action movie. On another level, I think a great action movie has to be a morality tale or a cautionary tale about violence.
1 lives, 9 die.
The thing I like about the movie, it could be real.
This is, as far as I'm concerned, a quite plausible scenario at some stage in the next 10, 20 years.
I don't believe the technology is quite there yet that we can perhaps achieve this pirate transmission, but it's not far away.
How much are we, as voyeurs, willing to stand? Because some of the stuff in the movie, it gets pretty heavy.
When we sat down to write The Condemned, the main motivating factor from a moralistic standpoint was, should people be allowed to watch death on TV or on the internet and pay for it?
You're airing a live snuff film.
No, Donna. These contestants were already dead, condemned.
When does that kind of voyeurism stop being entertainment and become something much darker?
I'm allowing one to live. Is that so wrong?
It's completely insane what the mastermind does to these convicts.
You're a multi-millionaire who may become a billionaire producing murder.
My own opinion, I think it's, yes, of course, it's awful.
I personally think that it's crossing the line.
I guess part of this film is to kind of get people to wake up a little bit.
This movie really is quite an apt reflection of where our society is headed in regards to how we approach violence.
We're desensitized to violence in the media, or violence in general. You see it in the news, it's everywhere.
We really do think violence now equals entertainment.
It's amazing that it's taken this long for a film to actually challenge reality television and how much violence we're consuming as an audience. I think this one challenges it very well, without trying to force it down your throat.
It's too much. We have now crossed a line that is beyond the line that I thought we were going to cross.
And that's the question of the movie. Is it more humane to put someone to death by the electric chair, or to put them on an island with 9 other killers and say, you have a chance to fight to the death, 1 of you will win, 9 of you will die?
People like to watch violence. They always have. Probably always will.
What we relate to is going back to the Roman times of gladiators, and then we relate to our own country where we hung women and witches in Boston, and many people showed up to watch it. And that's what intrigues me, is that moral question is, who decides what we should watch?
Those of us who reward him, those of us who watch, are we the condemned?
And at the end of the day, it's a great rollicking action fest.
In my opinion, this movie is pure entertainment. It's not trying to make a statement on anything. It is a movie. It's designed to take you out of your world for 2 hours, and that's it.
Thank you for the show.
Show ain't over yet.
He looks so tough, you know, but I think the heart that he has, the soul that he has, comes through quite strongly, you know, so he's immediately likable.
So I even wear the T-shirt. This is how much of a fan I am, look.
He's got a terrific look. It's actually been a lot of fun lighting Steve because he has a great chiseled face, square jaw, that great bald head that you can kind of make him look like he's made out of stone.
When I first met him, I thought, oh my God, I'm playing this person's girlfriend and his biceps are bigger than my head.
What I will remember about this movie, whether I do 1 more movie and then don't do another one, or whether I do 50 movies and they're all blockbusters, is that one company had the guts to take a chance and give me an opportunity, and that's what I remember.